All right, what's going on, you guys? It's Aaron Forex Scott shooting this video mainly for the Winner Circle group and for the people that's inside of our PET system, Perfect Entry Trading System. Whether you're in the beta testing group or you're in the official group, I am going to release this template that I'm sharing with you today to both groups, whether you're a beta tester or you're an active member in our system. So I'm going to share with you the system. I'm going to show you how to utilize it, and hopefully this template can help you in your trading journey. Whether you're brand new, whether you have some experience or you're advanced, hopefully this can help you with your confirmations. This is our EMA code template. Following this template, all we're basically looking for is price reversals. Don't worry about that. That's my baby London in the background if you hear her crying and everything like that, but her mother's about to get it straight. But so basically all we're looking for, we have mainly 3 EMAs up here. We have our customized EMA, which is our customized 50 EMA. We have our extreme sloping EMA. We also have our 200 EMA, and we have a 800 EMA. So usually when you are above the 800 EMA, you are mainly long-term, you're mainly in buyer's territory. Those are for the swing traders and the day traders out there. Now, if you are above the 50 EMA, which is the yellow line, you are in buyer's territory as well for your scalpers out there. So if you're above the 80 EMA, and you're above the 50 EMA, and you're above the 200 EMA, you're in, of course, you're in buyer's territory. So knowing where you're at when you're trading will help you signify what type of trade you're looking for, whether it's going to be buy setups or sell setups, based on whether you're in buyer's territory or seller's territory. Great thing about this system, though, it kind of breaks that down for you in the science. It makes it easier on the eye. So when you see the candles are blue, just like you see here, notice that the candles are blue. It is above the 800 EMA, it is above our slope, it is above our money line, and it went above the, I believe this is the 200 as well. Notice the candles are blue. So whenever the candles are blue, you're of course looking for buyers setup or buy setups. Notice when the candles cross below our extreme slope, it crossed below the 200, it crossed below the 50. It hadn't crossed over the 800 yet, but for the scalpers, now you can see the candles are in red territory. It's in seller's territory, the candles are red. So that's one part of the system. You have to make sure you pay attention to that. Make sure you're not selling while you're in buyer's territory, other than knowing the strategy based on the template. So the EMA code template, what is it? We have multiple tools in here. Of course, I just outlined the EMAs. You got your 800 EMA. You got your extreme slope, which comes with a signal. Here, notice that the extreme slope is yellow. Then after it turns from yellow, it goes to green. Whenever it does that and price crosses over, it gives you a signal. Green for buy. Here, it crossed over and went from green back to yellow, red for sale. That is one piece of the pie. We also have other signals that are signifying as well. So what you want to basically look for is your two, you want to focus on your 2 white arrows. Whenever you get 2 white arrows followed by a red arrow, then you are in seller's territory. You want to start looking for sell setups. Whenever you get 2 white arrows followed by green arrows, then you know to look for buys. Notice here you have no white arrows here. You have no white arrows here. You have white arrows here on this Monday. And then the trend reversal stopped here on Tuesday. It flattened out at the top. You got your white arrows signifying that this uptrend is about to stop and it's about to reverse, excuse me, and then you get your red arrows coming in. So when you got that, you can start jumping in at the high. It is all up to you. Your risk management is totally up to you. Where to put your sales stop orders at is totally up to you. That's on your call. But you notice after you got these white arrows that the price started to drop. And now you're in yellow, you're in red candles, you're in seller's territory. You get a green arrow. This is whenever you have 2 white arrows and your red arrows coming in. When you get your first green arrow, you want to pay attention to the market to make sure that it's not going to reverse on you. This is probably just a pit stop on to another continuation. So here, you got a green arrow just to tell you, to signify you're in profit, but you want to watch this level right now because this level is stalling out. You got another red arrow coming in, and then you can continue on going into profit, further into profit, further into profit. Notice here, once we got our 2 white arrows, price crossed above our extreme slope. Not only that, we got our green arrow here. It crossed over our money line. This yellow line is very important. To me, the yellow line is a key ingredient to this strategy. Once it crosses over the yellow line, and you notice that the EMA is crossing over the yellow line as well, whatever the previous high is, you can put a buy stop here and wait for the market to activate. put a buy stop above the first area that crossed over the yellow line after the pullback. And then notice here, you got your uptrend starting. It's activated your buy order, put you all the way into profit. And look where it stopped at. It stopped at our 200 EMA. Great thing. These EMAs can be also utilized as support and resistance as well. So you're going to continue riding it. Just like I said, you got your 2 white arrows here. That means you're looking for a trend reversal based off this sale. So now you're going to start looking for buys. You're now in buyer's territory. Notice here, you got your first red arrow. You don't have to jump out right away, but you want to pay close attention because this can turn into a sale. But notice it did it. After a couple of hours afterwards, you get another green arrow with another blue arrow. Now you're continuing your trend from your initial entry, wherever your entry is. You're continuing it until you get your 2 white arrows. You got the 2 white arrows, you got your red arrows. Now your red signals are coming in. After whatever happens after the 2 white arrows is what you're looking for. So now that you're seeing this uptrend is about to reverse, you got your 2 white arrows that is signifying the reverse is coming. You got your first red signal here, you got another red arrow here, you got another one here. You can go ahead and start getting in for sales. Notice that it came back up to the EMA, the 800 EMA, and your customized 50 EMA at the same time, and it continued to drop. Pay close attention to this area. It stalled, but here again, it stalled and never went back above your EMA. This is a very important EMA. This yellow line is our money line. You got your red signal in, you can continue to go back in for a sale. Notice right now, we have 1 of the white arrows. We don't have both of them. When we get another white arrow, we're going to go in for a buy. I believe we already sent out the signal for the team. If you're in the Winning Circle group and you're active, we already sent the signal out for this setup. But we haven't got the full confirmation yet from Pets. Hopefully everything will work out. But we already sent the setup for GBP USD to go up based off of technical analysis and things that we saw in the chart. So that's mainly how to utilize the system. One more thing that we do have in the system, an added piece that you can utilize is our divergence indicator. Notice, if you don't know what divergence is basically saying that you have an oscillator. Down here you have a divergence oscillator. It can be a stochastic, RSI, it could be a MACD. Whenever you're noticing that the volume of the stochastic or whatever oscillator you're using is moving upward, notice here you have an ultimate low and it's moving upward, but the price is still going downward, that means that the price is being oversold. There is divergence in the market. Usually when you get divergence in the market, notice here, your MACD volume is going up. That's why this green line is here, and this is automatic. It's automatically going to place it for you. It's showing that the MACD is going up, but the price, the market value, is still continuing to push downward, which shows divergence in the market. Notice you get your white arrow after divergence, and the market shot upward. How far? This is an hour chart, so you could have wrote this thing based off of the divergence from the previous high and caught 150 pips. This is automatic. This will automatically be drawn out for you on the chart. Here's more divergence here. Notice how the price of the oscillators, the volumes are starting to go down, but during the same area, while the volume's going down on the oscillator, the price market value continued to go straight across or a little bit upward, which shows that there was divergence in the market. So being that this is being overbought, you notice here that the market went downward. So this divergence indicator is just another tool that you can utilize, extra confirmations. If you get divergence and then you get your 2 white arrows followed by your enter arrow, you know that you are in a high probable trade. You can get in the trade at the right time, catch you some pips. Therefore, you can earn money in the market utilizing our system. Is the system perfect all of the time, 100% of the time? No, it is not. Nothing in trading, nothing in investing, nothing in business, nothing in life is perfect. But if you have more confirmations, if you have more tools that is helping you on your journey, you can find yourself in more perfect entries than losing entries based off of the templates, the strategies, the confirmations, and the actual trading journal that you have. Risk management is very important. So please don't try to make $1 million overnight using the system. Slow and steady wins the race. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing 2020 in the midst of all of the chaos, the pandemic, the economic crisis. Hopefully you guys are going to make the best year of your life be in a pandemic or a crisis that is going on in the world. We have some amazing things going on inside of our group. We got a lot of amazing trainers. We have a lot of amazing tools. We have some extra tools that are coming in. We have some more traders that are coming in. We have a lot of brand new members. So if you're brand new, welcome. We welcome you with open arms. We want to congratulate you for making a very, very wise decision to learning this skill set. This is a 7-figure skill set. Once you learn the skill set, it cannot be taken away from you. Therefore, you can utilize it to enhance your financial freedom for you, yourself, your family, for generations to come. So hopefully this video was to help you understand our brand new EMA code template. It's being released in our paid group and it's being released in our beta testing group. So if you're inside the beta testing group and you're watching this video, just look up or go scroll in, look for the EMA code template, download it to your computer. It's only about 6 to 7 indicators at the most. It's not going to slow up. If it does, just take a couple of them off. If anything, take off the daily data indicator if that's up there, the show weeks indicator if that's up there. But you want to keep the main components, which is your inter arrows, your breakout signals, your EMAs, and your divergence indicators. So hopefully if you guys are going to have an amazing turnout utilizing this template. If you have any questions whatsoever, get in touch with me, Trading Forex Scott, and I will help you as much as I can. If you are still struggling in trading Forex, I suggest that you join with us inside of our educational platform where you will learn institutional ways to trade like the banks, with the banks, not against the banks. So hopefully you make a wise decision to not only join the team. If you're not on the team, I suggest that you get in contact with me or anybody that's inside the Winner Circle group so that you can get access to our team tools. The beta testing group does have lifetime access to some of the tools, but if you want full access to all of the tools, if you want full access to multiple 6- and 7-figure traders, if you want full access to our live trade sessions, our daily signals, our 20-pip indicator, and much, much more, get in contact with me so that I can get you started. If you're already inside the beta testing group, I am willing to pay half your membership for the first month just to show you that I am in with you. I am in the trenches with you. I'm not just trying to send you something and hope that you succeed. I want you to succeed. I want to see you succeed. If I can help you succeed, I will do just that. So if you're looking for some extra help, mentorship, or just to plug in some more tools that enhance your trading style or enhance your trading portfolio, I will pay half of your membership for you the first month. And then after that, hopefully we can help you grow your organization. Therefore, your membership will be free and you can start earning weekly residual income. We got people on the team that's earning anywhere from $500 a month all the way up to $10,000 a month in our team because they plugged in, they stayed consistent, they followed the training, and we helped them build their organization. And now they're earning anywhere from $125 all the way to $2,500 a week in residual income. And now they're utilizing some of that money to enhance their investment portfolio. Now they are trading with the house's money. They don't have to come out of pocket to put in their investment portfolio or to put in their broker's account. They can utilize some of their weekly residual. If it's $125 a week, I can take $50 of that, put it in my broker's account, and hopefully I can turn that $50 to $100 or $200 or even $500 in the same week. So don't let that opportunity pass you by. We are unleashing some amazing things next month in July. That is going to change the game. So if you are not connected, get in contact with me. Like I said, if you're in the beta testing group, I will pay half of your membership for you the first month. So if that's you, if you're ready to take your trading to the next level, to the highest level possible, get in contact with me so I can get you started, get you connected, get you some of these tools. Because this is the EMA code. If you're in the pre-beta testing group, we have some amazing templates that you may not have access to. If you join our team inside the educational platform, you will get access to all of the templates instead of just the EMA code. But I have quite a few of you guys hitting me up, asking about the lifetime membership and everything like that. And I don't want you to think that we forgot about you. We haven't. We're still building some things. That way, when we fully launch the full system, everything is prepared, it's well taken care of. We ironed out all of the kinks. That way, you guys can enjoy the fruits of your labor. So if you're ready, get in contact with me, Trading Forex Scott, whether it's Facebook, text message, whether it's Instagram, YouTube, Telegram, however you see fit, get in contact with me so I can get you connected before we get started in this new campaign. Hopefully you have the rest of your 2020 be the greatest year of your life. I'll see you guys in the next video.